Hey everyone, today I'm going to do a tag video. I'm just going to do a what's on my phone tag, and I think it's really interesting and fun to watch. I've watched a lot of other videos like this and I think it's really interesting. So let's get started. So this is my phone, guys. It's actually a Moto G from Motorola, as you can see from the back. And I got this case from Amazon. It's just a simple rubber case. Oops. So my background, I actually got it from a design from my backpack. So I just took a picture of it and then just put it as my background. And then here I have a lot of other apps. So the first one I have is Instagram, obviously, that everyone has. And it's just some pictures. And this is actually the one that I posted yesterday of my OOTD. So you guys can follow me on Miss Maxine 13 on Instagram. And then next is my Facebook that I use for my friends, Twitter, and this is Wonderlist, and I really like it because it's like a to-do list. And so here I have my to-do list for a phone tag, and then I have a lot of other things that I need to do. So once I do them, I just check them off and then I add more. So next is this thing called Coletto Calendar, and I found it and it's really helpful because so I have this calendar and then I just like mark down what days do I need to do anything. Like today's a holiday, and then it's just like more calendars. And then I also have like a Dell diary thing where I kind of write down and then it kind of saves all my pictures. But I haven't been doing my diary lately, so I just think that you guys should get something like this because it's really helpful for recording things and for remembering things. And then I have Hangouts, which is like the Google chat, kind of like Facebook Messenger, YouTube, and my gallery. So on the bottom, I just have all my basic tools that I need, like camera and stuff. And then on here, I have this thing called Skyward, which is actually just a website that checks my grades, which that shows that I'm a really big nerd, right? And then I have this IQ weather thing, so I can check how the weather is daily and hourly, and it's really helpful actually. Like, it's not complicated at all, and it tells you what the weather is going to be like each day and every hour. So Pandora, which I've been using lately, I don't know why, but I just only like this type of radio. I don't really use iHeartRadio or Spotify. So I have a lot of stations. So the music came on. And then I have a lot of K-pop and Demi Lovato, Jason Derulo, and stuff like this. And then I have Play Store, which is like the App Store, Snapchat, which I think is really fun to send pictures to my friends, Messenger, which is the Facebook chat, and I have this thing called All Recipes, and you know, oops, it's not working. So I have this thing where I love to cook, right? And if you guys have followed my cooking channel, you would know it's called Food Crumbs, and it's in the link in the down bar. So I love to like research recipes and then just make them up. So actually, like a few days ago, I decided to make banana muffins, and I just looked online and I just made some, and they're really helpful. Like, so it shows you the ingredients and then how to make them. So it's super helpful. And then my games. So I like playing Happy Street the most. I'm not really too big on Burger or Blendoku. A little bit of Quiz Up, which is like a trivia game. So I'll show you Happy Street. And I've been playing this game because it's kind of like a village game where you build your own village and you shop and stuff. So I just play this with my friend, and it's really fun. Go back. And then I have Text Blast, which is a free texting app. I do have texting, but for some reason it's blocked right now, so I just use this. And then this thing is really good, 360 security. It helps clean up your phone of any like temporary or like trash that you have. It can also like clean up any viruses that you might have. So that's really easy. And then photos. This is what I use to edit my photos. So I have this thing called Mei to Shoo Shoo and Mei and Xian. It's like Asian apps, but they're really cool because they're a lot of like beauty effects. So let's just say I did this picture and I got it today, right? So there's like filters that you can do. And I just really like this one because it has a lot of variety of things that you can do on it. And like fashion, you can put like the sun or like Christmas. So I really gives you blush and all that cool stuff.